so there was a hill right outside where we were staying. And so they thought it'd be a good idea. Let's all go sledding, So we're grabbing whatever you could to ski down this thing, pieces of cardboard, a couple of actual like
pizza box.
Discs. Can't say that word.
We got our thumbnail. We've got our thumbnail.
Listen, yeah, some nice round.
You're gonna slide down the hill on your dick? What?
No, listen to me. So there was a creek.
That's kind of impressive, actually. But
no,
you
there
could
was
do
a
that.
creek.
Welcome back to the Friends of Zeus podcast. This is episode 98. 98? Yes. Wow, I'm on a roll.
Mm-hmm.
You can find us on all the podcast places that do podcast things. And Rumble.
Hey, don't diss Rumble.
No,
Google Podcasts, Apple Podcasts, Spotify, all the podcasts, Rumble,
Apple,
obviously here on YouTube.
Stitcher, YouTube, Facebook.
We're in your DMs.
And we'll be putting up a link for our store so you can buy our nifty swag.
What's our website, Zeus?
What's that?
What's our website that they can go to?
FU
at CK.com.
You know what I ordered today?
I didn't ask for your YouPorn.
I ordered today from our store.
That's
I
my
ordered
OnlyFans.
the Friends of Zeus branded car jack, like to pump your car up when you gotta change your tire. I thought that was fantastic.
We got mouse
We have a
pads.
car jack.
Yeah.
Yes, we do.
Yep.
Who
Pretty
uses
much
that?
anything you can put your
Who
name
jacks
on.
their car up?
Yeah.
Don't y'all just take it to the shop?
If you need one, we have one.
I don't need one. I don't
No,
ever need
dude,
that.
yeah.
Fancy people like you.
I know. I'm fancy.
That's
So-
like Kiss. Kiss puts their logo on like anything and everything.
Oh,
Boz Coffin is coming soon.
The Kiss coffin.
We need to get Foz action figures.
Yes. 100%.
That's
And
on
each of us
my
has-
credit.
Bend
I
over.
want the
Is that on your
$6 million
Christmas list?
I want the
Yes.
$6 million man one where he's got a big hole in the back of his head and you can look through the eye and
Yes.
it looks exactly the same distance
Yeah.
as it did, except through a tiny little hole.
It's like a little magnifying glass,
It's a
supposedly.
stretch.
Or the Stretch Armstrong.
What would be
Zeus.
our superpower? Like, what would be our action?
I don't know. Zeus. No, Zeus would come with like a burger and fries and a beer.
A burger and a fry.
Mine would just go like this.
And a beer with the beer in the hand.
No, Mike's action figure would just do this like every
Yeah.
5 seconds.
What's my action
No,
figure coming with y'all?
Yours comes with no top.
Oh, well, that's fucking weird and sexist.
Yeah, dude.
I was thinking
Yeah.
maybe like a Louis Vuitton bag. I don't know.
Michael Kors.
I don't like Michael Kors.
Okay, well,
No, hers comes with like the what's
Or the
that Barbie? The
Toto
Barbie.
dog.
Oh, we got to
van
do.
thing.
We got
Can
to
I
do.
wear? Can I wear red slippers? Ruby red slippers on my action figure?
Yes.
Sure, if you're gonna have those
Dorothy.
pigtails, yeah. You're like halfway Dorothy already.
We should totally do like one wipe Charlie's, but with us 5 wipe Charlies. There we go.
No, because you only need one of them.
Well, they're just
Yeah.
ours are just a little less. efficient.
Five white Zeuses.
Speak for yourself.
Zeus.
Oh,
Zeus.
man.
Yeah, I
Well,
don't know.
Tonight
Speaking of,
is
oh god,
Des is gonna steer the ship. It's our Christmas episode, our annual Christmas episode.
yeah, Xmas if you're nasty.
Des, say something because I think
Well,
we lost.
since it's a Christmas episode, Jack, why don't you go get your package that you got that you haven't opened yet?
Oh,
We'll
yeah.
kick it off like that.
We can have an unboxing here.
Wait,
Yeah.
don't I thought I had to wait for Christmas.
No.
Open
This
right now,
is
and
Friends
you
of
guys got a
Zeus
New Year's
podcast.
present
Right.
coming.
I thought it was going to be a T-shirt.
no.
That's why I
Jack.
opened it. Otherwise, I would have
Listen.
saved it
Listen,
because I was going to
everyone
wear
else-
the T-shirt tonight. If it was a
Awful lot of tape on this box. I gotta tell you.
Yeah,
Well,
Yeah,
that's because I like to make sure it's not gonna fall out.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh,
How
man.
did you know? How did you know it was a gift, Jack?
Well, I didn't
What has
know
your
what
name on
else
it?
it could be. It's a box from Kansas.
Package.
It's Ruby slippers.
It's
I-
two
that would've been
sauce.
good.
It's two
show it
corn
to
tops.
hold it up. Oh,
No.
Holding it up.
Okay.
yeah. See,
Okay, there's
It's
a card.
wrapped like a
Yes.
Christmas present.
Now, just for the record, fans of the show, we all got this, not just me.
Yeah, but it's fun to see your surprise.
Yeah. It's the
How
unboxing.
surprised I am at this point, but let me see. So it says Merry. See that? Very nice.
Oh
card.
yeah, that's very nice.
Okay, Merry Christmas. Okay, Jack, may all your Christmas dreams come true and your butthole stay minty fresh. Love ya, Desiree. That's what's written on there.
That's awesome.
Okay?
Oh,
See that. So that's very
sweet.
thoughtful. Thank you,
Yeah.
Desiree.
Well,
Thank
what'd you get?
Well, it's something to do with my butthole. This is very well wrapped.
I love
it
wrapping
is
presents, y'all. I love it.
exquisitely, yeah, it's very well wrapped, I will say.
Quite impossible, really. Okay,
There's like
this
3
is
pieces
it.
of tape.
Now, this, for the record, if this is what I think it is, we discussed this before, and it's
Yeah.
it's a possible sponsor for the Friends of Zeus
I'm
podcast.
thinking
Exactly,
yeah.
and that's what I'm saying. Like,
Okay, here we
to show it
go.
on the camera.
From the Dollar Shave Club.
One white Charlie's in the
One white
flesh. There you
Charlie's.
go.
One
Open
white.
her up, smell them.
nice.
Tell all the lovely people how pepperminty they are.
It says it's called Minty Tingle.
Yeah,
Minty
that's-
jingle.
Open up the little tab and tell me what it says before you open the little.
This is what's coming out of the Dollar Shave Club, by the way.
yeah.
What is it?
What's it say?
That's
It
too
says-
small, Jack.
It says because sometimes you need to mop after you sweep.
Nice.
All right.
Yeah, pretty much. In general, that's a good rule. That's a good all the time.
Thank
This
you so
is-
much.
You're
Thank you
welcome.
very
I
much,
just
Desiree.
hope all your butts are clean
Desiree.
this Christmas.
Yeah.
No,
should
seriously.
we like every time? Should we like think of you every time we wipe our butt? Or,
Yes.
Yeah.
I mean,
I
I
don't
think
think
I'm gonna
that's
wait.
appropriate, but
Now you guys
Yeah.
do have a New Year's present coming too, but it's kind of better, I will say. It's actually from Craig.
Well,
Oh,
what
wow.
could be- what
Nice.
could be better? Really?
Oh, you'll see. You'll see.
Did
did everybody get my
Because we get
Christmas
it-
card?
we get
Oh,
them-
yes.
Yes.
You guys got the Christmas cards?
Yes.
I did. Very
I
Tom.
didn't.
No, I
You
did
didn't
not.
get my
I-
Christmas card?
I also don't
did.
check my mail,
Thank you.
but I will
How
check
do you
it. I
not
will
check your mail? It's
Let me tell you
check your
why.
mail.
Because we have a freaking community mailbox and I hate it. How the fuck do we live in a suburb, in a neighborhood, in like nice houses, and we have a fucking community mailbox?
Oh, like
hate
one of
it.
those like stacks of.
Mm,
They don't come to your house,
No, I hate it.
man.
I'll leave my
Hmm.
mail in there for like
Where do
2
you
months at a
live,
time until the post
Kansas?
office. Yeah, till the post
Okay.
office sends me a letter that says we can't fit any more mail in your mailbox, bitch. You gotta pick it up at the post office
That's
now.
retarded.
I hate it.
Okay. Well, it's there
Anyway,
somewhere
it's
in the
Kansas.
pile.
Merry Christmas,
I'll go
everybody.
check
All
it
right.
after
There
we
you
go.
go.
Seriously, Desiree, thank you. We all
You're
have to
welcome,
Thank you very
everyone.
much.
It was
Um,
I think of you when I
fantastic.
use them.
Yeah, you guys excited for Christmas? What is it? 5 days away. Today's the 20th.
It's crazy.
Oh my god, I got so many packages to wrap tomorrow.
Oh my gosh, me too. I haven't wrapped anything. I actually haven't finished shopping, so
Oh, I'm
Mm.
done shopping. They
that.
want anything else, they can buy it themselves.
Yeah, I'm pretty much. Well, yeah, I'm pretty much done.
I mean, I guess I have to be done because you can't buy anything on Amazon now and get it before Christmas. So
Rats.
no,
I don't know. I got
There's
something
always
yesterday. They
stocking
said it'll be here
stuffers.
by Friday, so maybe.
Hmm.
But it's getting close.
that was yesterday though.
Yeah,
And
that's
that's
true.
today, 28th. That's as soon as you can get it.
Oh
Yeah.
man.
It's unfortunate.
But usually,
know.
like the stocking stuffers, you got to buy those like yourself anyway, because they're usually like small stuff.
Oh, I finally this year
Well, at least we still have Santa Claus.
I got candy canes before they were all run out. 'Cause
Yeah.
if you don't get them by like the 20th, all you're getting is like Jolly Rancher and all these like weird candy
Mhm.
canes.
Oh, yeah.
Orange spirals or
The-
Yeah,
The
they just
Skittles flavor candy.
What do you
canes.
put for stocking stuffers? Like, what's your
loads of
Signature.
candy and mandarin oranges.
mandarin
Yeah,
oranges?
mandarin
Yeah,
oranges
you
are
gotta
good.
counter the candy with something
Mm.
relative.
Yeah.
Do
Usually
you remember
can't-
those
if
orange
there's
balls that you
something-
could break and they're like orange slices?
Toblerones or is it Toblerone? I think it's the
Mhm.
same company.
Mm.
I know what you're
Sauce?
talking about. It
Mm.
tastes like the chocolate tastes like oranges.
Mhm. And they
Yeah.
have like a raspberry one too.
Mm.
Yeah, they're really good.
Yeah.
I have
Those
to
are cool.
try that.
My
So
mom used to put post-it notes in her stocking, which is really weird.
Mm.
what do you have in store for us tonight?
Well,
Yes.
I don't know. We'll just talk about Christmas. You guys like Christmas?
I love Christmas.
We do.
Yeah. Do you like
Yeah.
as much as Halloween? Because y'all were like on the Halloween train.
Well, it
Choo
gives us a chance to dress up. So
Oh.
All right, so
Okay, well, what do you like about Christmas? Giving or receiving?
Whoa.
Hmm.
I
well,
don't think that's an appropriate question for
I'm
Zeus.
talking about gifts.
I'll get you back.
You know what? As a kid, obviously, I liked receiving more, but now, yeah, but only as a kid.
Their minds are in the gutters.
Only as a child. did
Yeah,
I like
because I didn't have a choice.
Are we recording yet?
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Oh,
Oh,
okay.
yeah.
wasn't
No, I
sure.
mean, I actually.
All right, Zeus, you can start anytime, Zeus.
The best part was Jack
do the
said like
hello
this.
and-
As a kid, I like to receive.
Yeah, Hey, Tom, edit that out.
It's my responsibility this week.
No,
So
I think I like giving.
That's the
more.
funniest thing so far. You can't edit that out.
Yeah.
You can. I guess you can.
I mean, for me, it's a mixed bag because they never get me what I want. So it's like,
Wow.
oh, great, more
All right,
socks.
so you like giving more.
And I like spend large amounts of money to get everybody what they want. So yeah,
in all fairness, what do you want?
Yeah, I don't want anything.
Yeah,
I just want a
mhm.
gift card. No,
I want, you know what I want? Listen, I don't want to
Peace and
get one of
quiet.
those things that have like the little wiener dogs and the different cheeses and stuff and the sausages.
What?
Oh, those little like gift packages
That'd be
things.
fantastic with like crackers. That would
Oh.
be great.
Like a summer sausage basket.
I look at Christmas from the receiving gifts part of it as it's things that you wouldn't get yourself throughout the year. You know what I mean? So like when
Yeah.
you're
Exactly.
so, sure, I want stuff, but I want specific stuff. Like this year, I bought myself stuff. my mom got me, I already know, she got me an extra monitor so I can put it to the side of the laptop so I can be researching and looking at stuff while I'm doing it.
Hey, there's our hand.
And I got a soundboard. So we're going to have fart noises soon.
Oh God.
Oh,
Very
dude.
Oh,
nice.
you got a soundboard. Good for you.
You mean in
Synthetic
addition to the
part.
ones we already have?
Yeah, exactly.
The fart
Additional
sounds?
part.
So that'll be fun. But that's it.
What about you, Mike? What are you getting for Christmas?
I don't know. Like I'm not a big I don't know. I don't know. Yeah, I have no idea. I mean, I usually like what I get. I mean, people put some thought into it. I like giving gifts, like random weird things sometimes, but I'm like one of those people, like someone will say something in June and I'll be like, try to remember that, or I'll put it in my notes in my phone or whatever.
Mhm.
I think
Um,
last year
cute.
I had intended on sending Mike an ornament for Christmas. Did I send it? The Epstein, this ornament didn't hang itself.
Yeah,
Mhm.
I forgot. It is
Where
up
did you
there.
get
Yes.
that? Where do you get that?
I
You
forgot
can find it
about that.
online. It's on Amazon.
Yeah.
Did I get
Yes.
that
That's
for
so
you or-
funny.
Thank you.
I forget. Did I get that
That's
for
a
you,
good
Mike?
ornament.
Or
No, I believe. Yes, it's upstairs.
no. Okay.
Okay, so let's rewind. Black Friday shopping. Are you a
Hate
Black Friday shopper?
No.
Zero.
No.
No.
I'm not going to freaking Walmart at 12 a.m. to get, $100 off a TV or something.
Cyber Monday. Are we Cyber Monday shoppers?
Probably more of a
No?
Cyber Monday.
Online. If it's online, yeah.
Yeah, I've done the cyber stuff, but
Mhm.
the idea of like the
On
old
Monday?
days, going to a store and waiting for it to open up at 6 in the morning or what,
It's-
Man.
Yeah, it's like literally like.
Do you have a story,
thing I wanna
Des?
do.
Have you
Mhm.
done that
I
before?
just miss I just miss Black Friday how it used to be, like, circa 10
Like
years ago.
nuts.
You know what's
Yeah. It's
all
interesting
online now.
is this year we haven't had that horrific story of people crowding in front of a Best Buy and stomping over children as they run in to get their fucking Nintendo Switch.
Right, jingle all the
Um,
way.
I was involved in tramples before at a Kmart one time.
Holy moly.
You were the
Okay.
trampler.
Yeah, it wasn't the trampoline.
Trampoline.
But everyone just used to go. Yeah, it used to be so fun. I mean, there was never any crazy, like, I didn't see any,
fun
like,
trampling
gunshots
people.
going. I mean, no one died. It was just, pick up your damn feet then. Don't bring your kids. Don't bring your 3-year-old to fucking Black Friday.
Right.
I mean, I don't
It's
know.
hardcore, man.
I know.
You
it's
stepped on a 3-year-old?
Dude,
This
listen,
Christmas shopping's no place for
Except on many
children.
3-year-olds.
me, my like best friend, we used to have like we map it out. Like we had friends that lived in different cities in Kansas that would go to like their Walmart, and then we would go to like stores that we had here. And because they live in smaller towns, so it's not as busy. So they would hit up the bigger like box stores because it's less people. Dude, we had it all mapped out. We
That's
got
a
so we spent
science.
it was a science. They don't even have
Wow.
ads anymore in the paper, and it's sad.
It is
Yeah.
kind of gone away as a thing.
Hmm.
It's kind
I
of gone out of
see.
fashion.
That's okay.
But
Probably
again,
because of the trampling and stuff.
Yeah,
I think it's because people want to spend time with their families, but whatever.
yeah. I'm glad that we didn't hear about, a 14-year-old getting trampled because somebody had to get a fucking monitor for their computer. It's
Yeah.
good. It's a good
Yeah.
thing.
Yeah.
Well,
Well, maybe
things
it's
just
happening
online.
and we're just not hearing about it.
Maybe there's other
Who
news.
knows?
Honestly,
Yeah.
I think the internet has destroyed brick and mortars. I think we're going to see more distancing from the brick and mortar purchasing.
Yeah, it's like Black Friday sales start like November 1st now.
Let me ask a question. So why is there only one Amazon? Why can nobody else do this business model?
Well, Alibaba did it.
Who's
Mm.
that?
So there's
And I
Over
mean,
in China.
Alibaba.
No.
They're
eBay,
bigger. I don't know if
eBay's
they're
not.
bigger than Amazon, but I think they
eBay's
are.
very similar.
It's
You
like-
can-
Alibaba?
Yeah, it's
Mhm.
the Amazon of China.
Yeah.
Oh.
And you get things in bulk. Man, it's really
Do
cool.
they
I've gotten
deliver
some
stuff
things-
here?
I've gotten some. It takes like
Okay.
27 days, but it's fine.
Yeah, there was a .com. I don't even know if it's still around back when Amazon first started getting big, called Jet.com. And
Yeah.
I remember one year there was a gift I could not find on Amazon, and I found it on this alternative, but I don't know if that has gone the way of Parlor, or like I don't even know if it's still.
What's Parlor?
Parlor was like the alternative for Twitter, right? That they took off
Yeah.
all the app stores on
Well,
the phones.
If you type in jet.com, it just redirects you to Walmart.
Wow. Wow. That's cold.
Do you
I don't
guys
know.
remember
I've never
that
understood.
Amazon originally was just books.
Books.
Yeah.
It's just books.
Yeah,
Nothing else.
Parlor, just for podcast land people and for Desiree, Parlor, a long time ago, still around, was a site like Twitter, which was started because all the people who were turning a blind eye to Twitter censoring things were like, go start your own social network. So someone went out and was like, I'm going to start my own social network. And then they shut it down.
Yeah.
So that's how it works.
Yeah,
It's
no,
funny
'cause-
that
yeah,
it says
'cause
it goes
Twitter,
to Walmart.
Twitter was no
Do what you
Twitter
want.
was
Just redirects to Twitter.
no Twitter was kicking off like conservatives, basically is what happened. So
So they're like,
Parler-
go do your own thing.
yeah,
And they did. And then Apple removed them from their app store. and
Yeah.
shut
You
them
know-
down.
No, it was
Or Amazon.
Amazon
Kicked them off their
servers first did
Yeah.
it, and then I think they wouldn't put it on the App Store or the Google stores.
Yeah,
either.
Amazon took them off. They were like on AWS or something. like
Yeah,
that.
the servers.
You know, it's
Anyway,
funny,
just a little.
Anyway,
I
no
have
politics.
a Twitter account. I never
Mhm.
use it. I just have it because all the cool kids have it. I think it's a very annoying platform, actually.
yeah, too many words to read.
I never
Right, and they
understood.
actually limit the words. Can you imagine what it would be like if it was unlimited characters instead of 140?
Like just send twit pics. Or yeah, like don't even write words.
Yeah, that it's useless to me.
It's a
But
lot of
hey,
reading.
Elon, maybe he'll make it better.
I think
Yeah,
he already increased the number of words. He was
Oh,
going to
did
make it like unlimited or something.
That's what I should ask for Christmas is a Twitter like verification.
Hmm.
Blue check mark.
Oh, the blue check mark.
Is it $8 a year?
It's
or-
$8.
$8 a month.
I think it's a one. Oh, it's a
Wow,
month.
man.
I thought
Yeah,
it was
that's
a
not
one-time
happening.
thing. Fuck that.
I'll
per
just
month.
lose
I have a
it.
prediction for 2023. It involves me not getting a certified check mark on Twitter this next year. I just don't.
Why are
see
you gonna
that
spend the
happening.
money when you know you're gonna get kicked off?
Exactly.
In answer to your question, there are other purchasing, like eBay is a big purchasing platform.
But
Yeah.
they don't do that. I mean,
Yeah, they do.
they're not quite doing.
Everything
I mean,
Amazon-
2-day
Amazon
shipping
is really
is
dominating. the
life
market.
changing. I mean, it's
Yeah.
even
Yeah.
you can have same day shipping now.
eBay doesn't have
Yeah, but-
fulfillment centers.
Yeah, but Amazon.
They literally
you
have
to
one a block away from my house.
Amazon, you have to
Yeah.
have Prime to really get all the.
Money well spent.
Yeah. Oh, I
Yeah, I
agree.
agree.
I agree. I love it.
But
You
think
know-
about like Sears. I mean, remember when you had the Sears catalog? So Sears was kind of like Amazon when you really think about it. They had anything and everything from clothes to books to instruments, and
They had lingerie
you
in
could
the
even
back.
buy a house through Sears. And I think they even sold cars at one point.
Mhm,
So
mhm.
it's kind of like Amazon,
I know they had
and it was all
lingerie.
mail order.
It was, yeah.
But somehow they didn't. They just went out of business. I mean, they had everything that Amazon.
Because they didn't have
just-
Prime.
No, they didn't have the brains to
Right. They didn't
kind of
have
put it all
brains.
together.
I'm
Yeah,
telling
you
you,
have
Prime is what makes Amazon.
They could have
Yeah,
did a
Because
I
half
mean,
the shit you
what's-
buy on Amazon is junk.
Okay, but what would stop Sears from doing a Prime then? They could do it.
That they're out of business.
Well, they didn't have the.
I know, but they
they-
could have done it.
Right. They didn't spend their money that way in like the cyber infrastructure.
Well,
Like,
They-
weren't-
actually,
They were just too
weren't-
old fashioned. They weren't thinking
They
that way.
weren't forward thinking. You're right. That's
That
Yeah,
happens
they
to a
had
lot of
brick and mortar
businesses.
stores, yeah.
They're just not. They're like, oh, it's just a fad.
I think another reason is that Sears sold a lot of their own products. Like I want to say like Maytag, or like there's like several of their appliances and the tools that they sold were all Sears.
Well, they were exclusive brands.
The
Right.
craftsman stuff.
Craftsman,
Yeah.
yeah.
But it comes
So-
down to brains. I mean, if Amazon can start out just selling books, Sears can adjust and move with the market and be quick. You got to be
Right,
fast.
But Sears
Yeah,
was
that's
already
the whole
going
thing.
like out the door when Amazon was really coming in. Like
Yeah,
they
and
were.
what I'm getting at is they limited themselves by not selling competitors' products. So
But if
you
they had
like
all
that,
of the
then Sears
no,
was
if
off
they had
the-
all the infrastructure in place, Zeus, then they could easily just start selling other brands. It's not that
Like
difficult.
instead of just Craftsman, they had like Craftsman, DeWalt, Cobalt.
I think they had
Right,
they
that's what
did
I'm
have
saying,
other
like-
brands. I mean, all if you go to any like grocery store, they've all got their store brands and then they've got the other brands.
right.
I mean,
And-
everybody does that. It shouldn't force you out of business.
Well, that's why Bezos is a bazillionaire right now. 'Cause
Well,
Yeah,
it's
he
not,
just
'cause he got
understood people
divorced.
want it fast. People want to click it and they want it on their doorstep tomorrow.
And I
And
want to be able to have my shit every month and not even think about it. I don't ever want to run out of toilet paper.
I think it's also
toilet paper and
relative.
your
Ever.
wipes.
It's
Or
also
wipes.
relative because I mean, years ago when Amazon can get you something in 2 days, it was like, holy crap, that's amazing. And
Yeah.
I didn't need it this afternoon. I mean, I've ordered things in the morning at 9 and they're here at like 3:30.
Yeah, now they have
I don't
like,
need it that fast, right?
I
So I
do.
didn't
like
ask
6
for
p.m.
it.
Today you
But
can order
I mean,
stuff.
now I need it because now I'm expecting it. But before I could expect it, I never needed it. I figured it out. I never got myself in that situation. Now, you can call like Christmas morning, but hey man, can you? And then like at 1:30 it shows up, and you're like, here's your Christmas present. I mean, that's just. I mean,
You
Yeah,
think
I'm
people are
exaggerating, but
addicted
I'm
to
just saying,
Amazon?
I don't know
Yeah.
that we need it that fast. But now
It's
we're
like a
accustomed to
dopamine
it.
thing,
Do
right?
y'all do the Whole Foods delivery at all? My friend
No.
does that. I don't do that
No.
yet, but
No.
But
Never
Not
really
really
done
that
food.
much. Whole
Foods
Foods
is
thing.
fucking expensive.
I'm
yeah,
just
but
saying,
Whole
I
Foods has
think
good food.
Amazon has boxed out, just to finish the point, I think they've boxed out any competition because they have the infrastructure. I mean, that was a death blow. No one's going to be able to do that.
Well,
I
they
mean, get things
kind
there
of-
the same day. They're
They
just
kind
not.
of changed the
Sears
mail.
was big enough. I mean, they could have did it. They
They could have.
they missed their
But I'm saying
opportunity.
now it's like,
Yeah, but Tom, you could say that about Pennies. You could say that about Hex.
But
There's
those,
lots of
I
places
mean,
that
Sears
have-
had the mail order stuff going. They had the catalog. They were famous for that. So, I mean, they were the best chance to go up against Amazon, but they blew it.
Well, for me,
They blew it.
Sears was the one.
Sears
Like,
and the Afghans. Those people are on Tom's.
Afghans.
Those people are on Tom's S list this year.
The
Sears
naughty
executives.
Those
And the
Sears, the
Afghans.
cowardly fucktards of Sears.
Yeah.
Okay, let's get off Sears. No one likes Sears anyway.
the dumb name.
Thank
When do you put your Christmas trees up? Like,
Uh,
some people put them up in April, some people put them up the day after Thanksgiving.
Mine's up.
Yeah,
We
mine-
got an
Mine is-
artificial one this year for the first time. I mean,
Hmm.
I went back and listened to last year's episode when I told you guys that the tree costs $150. You guys were so shocked.
Mhm.
yeah,
And I told you
didn't-
I'm never going to buy another tree. And so I went artificial. Now the artificial one's like $300,
right.
but it should last a while.
Yeah, in
Yeah.
2 years it pays for
Yeah, they're
itself.
great.
Did you,
Yeah, that
when
may
you
be
got
my
your
next
tree
year purchase.
with your real trees, do you like go chop them down or do you pick them from like a tree lot or what do you do?
I went to a tree lot. We don't have ours up yet because there's many rules that have to be followed before we can put up the tree in the house. Jesus Christ.
It's 5 days away.
It'll be put up tomorrow.
What
yeah,
are the many
so
rules that you?
Yeah, I need. What are the rules?
Yeah, what are the rules?
You know, their rules.
Okay.
I'm not
Okay.
going to get into it.
All right.
Are these
I didn't know
Polish
there were
rules?
rules.
That sounds
Yes,
like a
yes,
Christmas
they're Polish
story.
rules.
Okay.
Yes, Polish rules. But I got one
Counted Polish
relatively
rules.
cheap. It was only like $60, but I'm taller than it. It's like, yeah, the trees are fucking expensive. I went
Yeah.
to one lot and they were like, it was like $169. I was just like, man, they're ruining Christmas. Christmas spirit is dead.
Not in my house, y'all.
No, you were talking about your trees.
I have
so
multiple
I'm
trees.
assuming that
Uh,
you've
No,
got
so
more than
tell us about your trees. Then.
No, hold on. Jack, what about your Christmas tree? You got one?
Yeah, no, it's up already. It's an artificial tree, and it's the first time, that my mom went to an artificial one was last year, I think.
Really?
Yeah, but
Okay.
we're happy with it. It looks beautiful. It's easy to set up, and like
Mhm.
Tom said, it's an investment. Like
Mhm.
we're not
Is
spending
yours
hundreds
all
of dollars
black?
on it.
Yeah,
What's that?
like your
It's
soul.
like black bulbs.
No, it's a
Black
nice.
bows, silver tinsel.
Hey,
No, it's great.
Jack.
We have a real wreath though.
Jack, if one of the lights on the tree goes out, what happens?
I don't know. Then we don't have lights on the tree. It's fine.
Yeah.
Oh, come on, work with me. You're supposed
Wait,
to
you don't have lights on the tree? What do you
They
mean?
all go out.
Mike,
Yeah,
what
they-
about you? What's your tree? Is it real?
We have a authentic, real artificial tree, and it's
Yeah.
we've had it for a few years. I used to like
What
the
does that mean, real? Is that like a
it's
Balsam Hill?
authentic. No, it's
Oh.
it's a real artificial tree. I mean, it's an artificial tree that exists. So it's real.
Oh,
But it's
okay.
not a real tree that grew out of the ground.
Okay. Do you guys even have like tree farms there wherever y'all live?
Yeah,
Is
well, they
that
bring
thing?
them in.
yeah.
I mean, most of them are on
Right, no,
lots, like
no.
church
But can
lots
you
and
go
stuff.
and like cut them down at the
Yeah,
tree
you
farm?
can.
No,
places
no.
you
If you're that ambitious, yeah.
You have to go out where
Oh.
Tom lives.
Well, that's like my freaking backyard, so we can cut down trees all day long. What I really want to do is get
Just
one of those.
steal 'em?
Have you heard of ball and batten trees?
Where you get it has the
Ball
root
and
ball.
bat trees.
Yeah, where they like dig
Mm.
up the whole root
Mhm,
and then you
and you
take it
can
home.
plant
They
it.
put it in. Yeah, they put it
Oh,
in like a
yeah.
burlap.
Okay.
Then you set it in your living room, whatever. You put the water just on the dirt and the burlap.
Yeah,
And then after you're
I have
done
a
with
friend that-
Christmas,
Oh,
She's got
and
all
then they
the-
take it back like
They're all in the yard.
afterwards.
no, you just plant it in your backyard
plant
or
it in your
whatever.
Oh, you
Yard.
plant it in your yard. Okay, but
Mhm.
the tree stays alive. That's the idea,
Mhm.
right?
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay, that's cool.
We don't have one of those around here. I think they might up in like Salina, which is like an hour and a half away, but no one wants to drive up there.
So-
So you have how many real trees do you have?
Well, are you decorated trees or like just
Wow.
like
just
Christmas
spill it.
cutesy
trees.
trees?
Yeah.
Christmas.
I have
In the
two
house.
large decorated like full size Christmas trees, and then I have an aluminum tree, and then I have like several, probably like 4-foot trees, and then I have like 3-foot trees, and then I have a bunch of little trees.
Guys,
Is it
listen,
like
And then I
one in
have a
each
real-
room or what?
No, they're all like throughout the house, and then I have a real tree on my front porch. It's a baby tree. It's like a 3-foot. He's real and he's so cute.
Like the Charlie Brown tree, the little
No,
one?
he's just a
little
Fraser
tree.
fir.
how do you know it's a
little
he?
baby
You
Fraser
like
fir.
lift it up and
This is a he.
So question with the aluminum tree and just like Charlie Brown Christmas, is it like a triangle or is it just got like the tinsel branches?
No,
that are
don't act like
aluminum?
you aren't like didn't have
I-
an aluminum tree when you was little.
No, I don't know. I mean, I
Mm.
remember seeing the ones that were like the,
White
know,
ones.
I don't know. They were like
Some
made
of
of
them
Yeah,
like,
the pom-pom,
very
yeah, but not,
geometrical.
but is it like a aluminum, like tin can that you can knock on? That's like a
Oh,
cone?
No, it's like a
No.
vintage aluminum tree.
But
Yeah.
so it's got little branches and stuff.
Yeah.
Okay.
With the
You
little.
have to post a picture on the text thread at some point.
Okay, I will.
Yeah, they make them
Please,
kind of
please.
realistic now. I don't know how many years ago you bought yours, but they make them so that they're not so like straight edge.
Mhm.
So they kind of look, realistic.
No, this one's from it. This is vintage. It's authentic, like the yeah. I have a lot of vintage Christmas things. I really like them.
Cool.
But
Yeah, you clearly like Christmas.
I just no. Here's the thing. I just like the trees. I really don't like anything else about the damn holiday. Just the trees.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Oh.
Just Christmas trees.
It's interesting.
Yeah, do
Well,
you
I
guys
mean,
go to,
if you
like,
got that
church
many
and
Christmas
stuff?
trees, you don't need anything else.
Oh, I have more, but they're just not out. 'Cause, 1 year I had a 9-foot Christmas tree.
Holy moly.
And it was so big, like it was like the height was fine, but it was so wide at the bottom. Like I had to take like the last 2 rows out just so you could like walk through the hall, like because it was like encroaching like on the like entrance.
That's a big tree. Yeah.
Yeah, it was really wide. So I wasn't anticipating that. But that made me really sad.
You're destroying the environment.
Oh
No, they were planted to be
No,
Christmas
she's
trees.
replanting them. then.
no, they're all artificial.
So
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Wait, you don't have any real trees?
I have my baby Fraser fir on the front.
On the front
No,
porch.
Oh, just
here's
that
the
one.
here's the thing about real trees. I don't really like to get them. They smell really good.
Oh,
But
yeah.
they
Yes.
always are gappy. Like
Yeah. Well, I mean,
or they're
natural.
like they're not the
real.
right kind of like I really like a Nordic fir or like a really sparse like Fraser fir.
yeah.
I don't like the bushy pine trees and Douglas firs. I don't
Yeah.
like them.
I
And that's
love a
what we
real
have there.
tree. I don't know. I may just continue to pay for them. I love a real tree. It's
Yeah.
just
It's my preference.
watering it.
Do you guys I put like the artificial smell.
Mm,
You can
how
buy
those-
these like little sticks. You get those, Desiree?
Yeah, get those.
Why are you laughing, Zeus? You
because I'm
stick those
picturing,
in there.
Yeah, they're little sticks and you hang
I'm
them in the
picturing
tree.
Tom hanging up a bunch of those like pine scented things that go in your car that look like Christmas trees.
Pretty much that's what it is. But
On your Christmas trees ornaments. No, and then the wallflowers that are like pine tree scented.
pine scented.
Wallflowers. Yeah.
So
Yeah,
wait,
those.
Tom, you hang little like stick figures on the tree, like
It's like about,
they're
I don't
like,
have one here. It's like the
like
size of a
chopsticks.
pencil, and you just kind of hang it inside the tree there, and
And
it
it's-
emits a scent, like a pine scent.
yeah, but
Like-
at the end of it, does the tree end up looking like the Blair Witch Project? Or
You can't
That's-
see them. They're like green.
Oh!
They're green, and they're like down in the middle of the tree. You
Oh,
can't
okay.
see them.
okay. that's-
Michael.
Did you think I was like fashioning like little stick figures? And
Yeah, that's what I
No.
pictured.
oh, for God's sake,
Yeah, I don't know, man. You could be.
I do that in my dark basement alone,
Right. Well, that's,
but not for the Christmas tree. That's
right. When you're not
You-
working for the CIA, then
right.
you're making stick figures in the basement.
Who was it that thought, oh, it was Mike that thought Tom worked with the CIA?
No, I did too. I still believe it. I don't care what Tom says. That's what I think he does.
I think at least I'd be dead by now.
Maybe he's a Russian spy.
I'm going over to Twitter soon, so don't
Yeah.
worry.
Oh,
Yeah.
nice.
As we all do.
So how about this? Any Christmas party fiascos that anybody remembers? Because Christmas parties are always a disaster.
I do have one. I was
Oh.
Of
it's
course.
really funny.
I have one
Okay.
from last night.
All right. So I have a million Christmas trees. Like 3 years ago, we were having a Christmas party. And actually it was a New Year's party, actually, but my tree was still up. And everyone, like, we had planned this party, nobody came. Because everyone went to the bars, and so we're like, well, we're fucking lame, like whatever. And then 2:30 a.m., bam, everyone's over, right? Drunk as hell, just hammered.
After
And-
party.
After party, yeah, cool. Thanks for inviting me out, guys.
Yeah.
Anyway, so it's crazy in my house, right? So this guy and this girl were like fucking around, dancing in the living room or whatever. And I don't know if he like dropped her or she like just fell. I'm not really sure how this happened, but she fell into my Christmas tree.
Oh.
Oh no.
But it cut her ear off. Like
what?
Yeah, it cut like her earlobe, like from here to like here. It was like hanging
Oh.
off of her
Like
face.
Mike Tyson her.
The tree did it. I didn't do it. And so she was like super over dramatic about it because she was, I mean, I
How-
guess maybe
how-
whatever. Her
how
ear
can
got
one-
Wow.
How can you be over dramatic about? I'm just curious what she was
because
doing.
because she was like, oh my God, oh my God,
What's
I'm gonna need
normal
plastic surgery,
dramatic
blah, blah,
when
blah.
one loses part of their ear?
She was freaking out about it, like
What's
acting
up?
like she needed to go to the hospital. And I was like, they're not, all they're gonna do, what they're gonna do to you is put the glue on. Come
This
here,
was
let
like-
me glue your ear.
This was like, wait, I'm a nurse.
You need to go to the hospital. Your ear's hanging off.
Listen, I
That's
said,
right.
I'm a
it's
nurse.
gonna-
I've got the
listen,
Elmers.
no.
I'll take care of it right
That
here.
all they would have done, or actually, we'll get to that in a second. But I told her all they're gonna do is put the skin glue on and put your ear together, and that's how they're gonna heal. You need to save your ass the money. Come here, let me glue your ear.
With
And
what?
I have the skin adhesive. Like I
So
I
is
work
it
in
like a
cardiothoracic surgery
cyanoacrylate?
that glues your chest together. I got the right glue.
You've
Okay,
got
and
the, is
she
it like
freaked out.
Gorilla Glue or something? Or
No, it's skin adhesive.
Why are you
It's-
gluing your chest together at home?
That's what they because if
going
you ever
on?
get a cut on your finger, that
Yeah.
glue is the best. Like liquid band-aids are just crap
Is
compared
it like
to
a
the glue that they have.
Neosporin or something?
No, it's just it's like a glue. It like fills in the skin and
Can we
makes it
get that in
seal
our-
for a
Skin
week.
glue.
can we
You want
get
me to
that in
send
our
some
show
your New Year's
store?
gift?
Send that next year for Christmas.
Okay, I'll send
We'll all get a
send some.
tube of skin glue.
Except
think
for
we
it's
should
only
put
one
it
time
in
use.
our
So
store.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. Don't mix it up with the one wipe Charlie's.
yeah, don't do that. Anyway, no, it works really good. So you can put it on like your cuts, and then when you're at work and you're out using a hand sanitizer, you don't get fucking sanitizer in your cuts. Anyway,
Yeah, I
so
need some of this.
I told her, I was like, well, don't get new skin band-aid because that shit sucks.
Yeah.
Anyway, so I told her, let me glue your ear, and she's like, no, I have to go to the hospital, blah blah blah. So she goes to the hospital. What the fuck do? They glued her ear.
Yeah. Yeah.
I said, you should just saved your ass the $1,500 you spent on that visit, honey.
Was this a friend of yours?
Yeah. Well,
Oh, okay.
no, an acquaintance.
She only likes people with two full ears.
But were you intoxicated though?
Yeah.
I think I would let the non-intoxicated person glue my ear back on because it would probably be like all crooked. You'd wake
Yeah.
up the next morning. What the hell?
Desiree would have glued it to her cheek.
Don, shut up.
Or to the
complaining
other
about?
ear. So she'd
Or-
have two
or-
on one side.
Worse yet, Desiree would have glued her finger to the side of this person's head.
Yeah, they both end up in the ER.
We've glued each other together at work before on accident, like just trying to put the glue on. Yeah, it's really it's unfortunate. Somebody's getting their skin ripped.
It's like you
Oh,
wake
dear.
up in the recovery room and like there's like some assistant's hand like glued to your knee or whatever. It's like not good.
Mm.
Yeah, not good.
So is this usually? I'm curious now. Is this this is used in lieu of stitches or?
Yeah.
So in open chest surgery, they will cut you open and they use a wire for your sternum, but then for your like the skin, because it's a really thin piece of skin over your sternum.
Yeah. okay.
And so they're not going to stitch that. It's not going to really work, and it's going to kind of stay
Just
open. It's
glue
going
it.
to dehisce is what the technical term is.
Yeah.
It could dehisce really easily, so they glue it with that super strong glue, and then they put some dressings called alginate, but it doesn't matter over that.
Yeah, I
and it
just
stays.
staple it.
They don't do staples anymore either, man.
They don't at all.
There's nothing. I mean, what are you going to staple?
Yeah.
I just
Right
do it.
in the middle of the sternum. Yeah, there's not a lot there.
Mm-hmm.
You staple it to the sternum. Come on.
Yep, sure.
Go to Home Depot, get a nail gun.
Duct tape.
Done and done.
What about your parties?
So my party last night,
Hmm.
I discovered that Hennessy is a very dangerous liquor.
Yeah, you ever had Henny before?
I'd never had it before, but if you mix it with Coke, you don't taste it.
If you mix it with Hypnotic, it turns a really cool color.
I got plowed last night. But it's funny because I show up. This is hilarious. I show
this
up
a
at the place.
Christmas party? It was
yeah,
a Christmas party?
for,
Like a work Christmas party or like a
yeah. And it's all the day crew because all the night crew's working.
Mhm.
So I was like representing. And I mean, I didn't do anything stupid. I mean, I didn't even feel drunk, and I don't remember I got home. But I know
Uber.
I did.
Yeah, we'll have to edit this out too.
We use Uber.
There's a bunch of hair in my the front. I don't know where it came from, but no, but it was really weird because I get there and like the whole room is just pitch black. Everybody's just sitting at tables drinking. It was like literally, it was just.
Was this at someone's house or like a place?
No, it was at a community center, and
That's lame.
yeah, no, I mean it was great. We all got shit faced and talked shit about people. It was great. It was a blast. I hung out with people that I've always been wanting to hang out with. It was pretty cool. But here's the comedy. I sneak out, And I look at this other building that's right next to this community center, and it says Fairfax County Police Department. So we're literally, everybody's getting, and I mean, dude, there was like bottles of Hennessy on every table, like just 1 or 2 bottles on every table. Everybody was plowed. And so I come back and I'm like, so did you guys see what we're right next to? And they're like, yeah, what are we gonna do?
That's why you take an Uber.
But we all kind of came to the conclusion that the police are probably like, they couldn't have the audacity to get plowed right next to the police station. And sure enough, I mean, I left, got home safe. I mean, Mike, you know where I live, so it's down by that Methodist church across from the fire station. It's not very far. It was two straight.
There's an orphanage. There's an orphanage right across the street, and I think it's like a kennel where you can take dogs for adoption.
It's an elementary school and a police department.
There's a convent, kind of catty corner too.
But the point,
I remember correctly.
It's like right off a Little River Turnpike. Like
make a right and then make a left and go to the end of the cul-de-sac. And I live in the red house.
Right. I'm just saying it's very close to where I live. So it's just like, it was a straight shot, but yeah, there's that one. And
PSA, most DUIs occur within 2 miles of the home.
Mm-hmm. Because that's where you drive the most.
People die within 10 miles of the home. That Christmas
you can
party.
Pick any number.
What's that?
You can pick any number. It's like, it's always going to be the most because that's where you drive the most.
That Christmas party. And then there's the Christmas party that I talked about on the 1, 2 free, where I didn't actually make out with my boss, but that party I got pretty hammered at too. Most of my Christmas stories or Christmas party stories involve getting hammered.
I brought a keg to my Christmas party like 3 years ago.
What's that?
BYOB, so I brought a fucking keg.
Yeah. I bet you were popular there.
Yeah. What about you, Jack? You don't have any good stories? You seem like you like Christmas parties.
No, I'm not really like I don't know what's the word, social, really.
That's shocking.
Like people, really?
No.
I fucking hate people too.
I live in a tree. I live in a tree down by the lake.
No.
It's a hollow tree.
I've gone to many Christmas parties. I honestly can't think of any crazy
that stick out in your mind.
No, not really. No, especially back in the day when I went to back in the 90s, there was a lot of drinking involved. Zeus can attest to that. So almost every day was a party for a while. It was a
lot of LSD in your day.
It was a very unhealthy lifestyle.
That's when you lived next to Whitey's.
Oh, Whitey's, yes, that's right.
Was that a restaurant?
No, it's a club that we went to every month. No, just kidding.
Oh
no, it was like a sports bar restaurant. They always had karaoke going. It was huge.
It was a big place. Yeah,
it was a huge place. It had like 3 bars. It was massive. In fact, it was so big that they had karaoke in one room and then they had karaoke in another room for whatever. I don't know.
I hate karaoke nights at bars.
I kind of like.
I get like secondhand embarrassment.
Nothing to do with Christmas, but since Zeus brought it up, I actually got to bear witness to Zeus performing at karaoke at said.
Did you get secondhand embarrassment?
No,
I'm pretty good.
No, he was pretty good actually.
What song?
Oh, what song was it, Zeus? It was the one with it was Tom Petty and Stevie Nicks or whatever.
Oh, that was with that girl Kia. She was gorgeous.
Oh, yeah.
Stop Dragging My Heart Around.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was.
Yeah. Yep.
And then we went to that one place called JJ's and I did Kings and Queens by Aerosmith. Remember that?
I don't remember that.
That's impressive. We have to do a karaoke night.
Oh, we gotta do a karaoke episode. That'd be hilarious.
Yeah,
I would be horrible. Yeah, I would be. Here's
the deal. If everyone could just fucking sing on karaoke night, it'd be different. But you always have like 75% of the people that cannot sing.
Yeah, that's part
of
the
it's
fun.
like, how did you just grow up and your mama told you maybe you can sing real good?
No, I think
it's called when you get there.
No,
it's called alcohol. Guys,
But out of that 75%, like, like 15% of them really think they can sing, but they fucking can't.
yeah,
No, but
like,
again,
because
I
they're
argue with
fucked
Jack
up.
saying that it depends on when you get there, because a lot of people need to get a couple cans of courage in them to sing. And by the time they got those cans of courage, they're fucking sloshed.
Right, but here's the difference. I can't sing worth shit. I'm getting some beers and then I'm gonna go sing, but it's a joke.
But
I don't think I can
comedy's your
sing.
thing.
But some of these people think
Some-
they can.
Yeah,
You know?
I don't
And
know.
they can't. It's like
I
your mom
think-
told you you're pretty all your life and you are not.
I
Or
think they
however-
think they can, and they probably could if they weren't hammered.
But it's not America's Got Talent or something. It's just a bar.
Yeah, but
I
then
love
it just
a good,
gets, like,
I love a good
embarrassment.
karaoke night, because
Yeah.
every once in a while, for all the bad ones that you're talking about, you get this person that comes up there and they're like doing Bohemian Rhapsody and they're killing it. You know what I mean? Or like some crazy good song that you look at, and often it's this person that doesn't look like they could sing.
Mhm.
You know, they got like one
Mhm.
arm and fucking they're cross-eyed.
Why would that impact
or
their
something.
voice?
It's pretty cool. I like
I
it.
also, one of my really good friends, she was an opera major, and so we used to go to karaoke nights because she loved it, but she could sing really
Um,
fucking good.
Yeah.
Not everyone else could. Anyway,
Yeah. So
Back
what
to
about
Christmas.
you, Tom? Any crazy Christmas party
These blind
stories?
singers running around. Who do they think they are?
Yeah, no eyes really helps people sing better, doesn't it?
Yeah.
No, crazy Christmas party stories or anything.
No. Same
no,
here.
you guys know.
Had a few, but nothing. And yeah,
Nothing
nobody-
crazy.
get crazy.
Yeah,
I mean,
nobody
a lot
got
of
their
company-
ears cut off.
Oh,
Yeah,
well,
no ears getting. I mean, a lot of company Christmas parties, and I mean some fun ones, but nothing that like got out of hand or anything that I can remember.
okay.
Wow.
Did you ever
Totally
do
thought of an
the
idea.
thing with your family where you get on like a limo or like a party bus and you go look at Christmas lights?
Not a party.
Not a
bus, but-
limo, but we
yeah.
drive around the neighborhood and look at
Yeah.
Christmas lights.
Is that
They
just
just
a
drink.
thing
They
in
just drink in
Kansas?
his car.
Oh, well, here in Kansas, we got this thing called the party bus. You guys got a party bus up there?
Mm, they have them.
You can always rent party buses. Sure.
Okay, well, they
Do they
do
give
that
you
for
the little
Christmas lights.
glasses, the 3D glasses things?
Oh, no. It's just no. Do you just
They have
they
this
just
in
drive around.
St. Augustine at Christmas time. You can get on like a bus, a trolley thing, and they hand out these little glasses so that when you look around at the lights, you'll see like
Oh yeah,
candy canes or Santa
that's
Clauses
cute.
or something.
prisms. Yeah,
No,
yeah,
they
prism.
people. Do you guys how many? This is everywhere. People that get really into the Christmas lights, like you guys,
Yeah.
not you guys specifically, but those people,
Talking like
you know, those
Griswold
people.
lights.
Yeah, like over the top. Like how much
Oh,
money
yeah.
did you spend on your Christmas lights? Do you know there's a Christmas light convention in Vegas?
no,
What?
but I'm not
There's a
surprised.
for everything in Vegas.
The only reason I know that is because my friend's brother and dad go to that every year.
What's there?
I'll be right back.
Just like how to do Christmas light displays,
Oh, the
like the latest and
designs.
greatest like things, you know, you could how to set the music and you know, crazy.
I mean, there's
Oh, how to sync the
businesses-
music to the lights? Yeah.
Oh yeah. I mean, there's companies that will just install Christmas lights on your house.
Oh no, I have
It's
that.
like
I also
cheating
get
if you
one.
do that.
No, you hang your own Christmas lights?
Yeah, we don't hire people to hang our Christmas lights.
Oh, I do.
Oh gosh.
And they get it done in
Come
one
on.
day.
One day,
And no one
listen.
falls off the
I cut
One
my
ladder.
day-
own grass.
Oh, I don't.
I hang my
don't,
own
I
Christmas
guess.
lights.
No, listen. They put them up. They put them up whenever you want them to. If the light bulb goes out, I guess they come and change it. If they fall off your house, they come put them back up. They even install a little timer on.
If
You don't
they
even have to-
fall, oh, if the lights fall off.
if
yeah.
the lights
Oh,
fall off.
yes, I was,
They-
I thought
they-
the same
rig
thing.
up the
They fall off your
timer.
house, they
If
come
one
back
of them
anyway.
falls
Guess
off
what?
the
They
house.
come and pick them up after like 3 days after Christmas. And you
They'll
see
come
'em
pick up
next
the
year.
body 3 days after Christmas.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Better put it in the light bag. Yeah, it's
I
so
mean,
great.
no, it makes sense. I mean, if I,
But
yeah,
how much does
I-
that cost though?
It's $250 for. I just literally get like the outline of the house. I don't get anything fancy.
Yeah,
Yeah, I guess
if-
if
yeah.
you're trying to make it look fancy and you want a professional to do it, then I can see hiring. But if you just, but I mean, I remember when I lived in in a house, like we put up our own stuff, and it was part of the fun. Like it was
Mhm.
kind of cool to go out when it was cold and maybe snowing, and you're up on a ladder and
On
you're-
the roof, falling off.
No, I never. Yeah, we didn't go too crazy.
part.
like that.
Oh.
Yeah, I
Well-
thought it was kind of fun. The kids would watch, and
ooh
Yeah.
and
So-
ah.
We
Yeah.
hung our Christmas lights on our house 2 times. One, the first time Craig did it. And Craig, right before we met, he had a ladder accident and he fell off the roof.
We?
Huh?
You? You
No,
said we
Craig
had
did.
an
She
accident.
said
Oh,
Craig.
he had an accident. Okay.
Craig fell off a roof like right before I met him. And
Wow.
so, and it was really bad. He like had a seizure, like basketball. It was really bad. So he's like
Yeah.
not about ladders. But anyway, I forced him to get on the ladder and put the Christmas lights up. He was
Oh,
not having it.
wow.
So
He
hung
fell off.
Yeah, the
So
guy's
then he asked you to go
traumatized.
up there.
Oh, I was like,
No.
you're going and fucking putting these Christmas lights up. So he just does it. He just gets it done. Bam. They look like shit. So then like, I don't remember. We maybe didn't put up some next year. And then the next year after that, I put the Christmas lights up. Okay. Can you imagine? I was on the roof, like frozen. I was like, what do I do next? Like, I can't move my legs. How do I get down? I was so scared. I thought I was going to fall off. And they still look like shit because they weren't like soldered and beautiful.
Yeah.
So then I was
Yeah.
like, never again. No.
I'm telling you, $250. That's a good price. I mean, that's installing and taking them down,
Mhm.
right?
Yeah, if you wanted to look really
I think that's
professional,
reasonable.
then go for it. But
Yeah.
or if you're afraid of heights in any way, sure.
Was it like a
Yeah.
company or just?
Yeah, it's a
some-
company. It's a company.
okay.
You can pick any way any like color you want. We just get white. But you can do like every other one, like red, green, or you can do like all yellow, or I get
Holy
maybe
cow.
all yellow, orange, whatever color you want. Yeah, it's really cool. You can pick like if you want the faceted or the not faceted. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, fancy.
I used to
Yeah.
I had a house that had stairs in the front, and I had these like, I don't know, they were probably 36 inches tall, like creche figures that would light up.
Mhm.
And then like I'd set them up, I put hay down and like set them up on the stairs, so it was like, it looked cool. And some lights on the house. But yeah, now it's just a few on the bushes and nothing
The tree.
nothing crazy.
A lot of people in my neighborhood for some reason have those like those blow mold like nativity scenes.
That's what
Down
that's
there?
what this was. It was like a blow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Blow mold, is that what it's called?
Yeah,
Blow
something
mold?
like that. Yeah, they were like plastic. I mean, again, they were pretty big.
Yeah, but like that's
Yeah.
it. Like they're not any other characters. It's like the freaking nativity.
Yeah.
No,
I got a
we had
question.
those, but we had like Santa and Frosty, and they were like vintage.
Mhm.
Yeah.
So here's my
Mhm.
question. Favorite Christmas movie?
Oh yeah.
Oh no.
Oh, it's easy.
I thought of this.
I got two that I go back and forth on, but probably A Christmas Story. That's the greatest Christmas
Is
movie.
that's your number one?
Yeah, my number two, and it's a close two, is It's a Wonderful Life. That's a fantastic movie. as well.
I got that at one.
Yeah.
That's my number 1 and 2, Christmas Story and It's a Wonderful Life.
And then probably number three would be Scrooged, a very underrated movie.
That's my number 5.
Really? Okay.
I got 2 other ones. So Christmas Story and then Christmas Vacation is up there for me.
That's a good one.
And this one, believe it or not, I mean, I watch it like every year now, the Polar Express.
Just
I
watch that
really
tonight.
love that movie. It's awesome.
Tom
I've
Hanks and-
I've got one that gets no love at all, and it's great. I love it because it's basically a horror movie, and that's Gremlins.
Oh yeah.
Gremlins is a good
Gremlins.
one. And Die Hard is a Christmas movie, you jackass.
Bruce Willis said it wasn't. So there.
Krampus. Krampus is good.
Krampus.
Krampus.
Never
Yeah.
seen that.
Oh,
I mean,
so-
by
Bad
that
Santa.
definition, Rambo's
Oh,
a Christmas movie.
Yeah, Bad
Because
Santa.
Rambo's at Christmas time too.
Oh, that's right.
Why does Jack look like what's that guy's name in Bad Santa? That's the Santa.
Billy
Oh,
Bob
Billy Bob
Thornton.
Thornton.
Why is Jack and him twins?
I like mustard on my biscuits.
Oh, that's great, dude. Thank you.
Jack is
Yeah,
Bad
yeah,
Santa.
yeah.
Potatoes.
Yeah, Zeus is gonna start calling me fucking Sling Blade now. That's
He
great.
talks to
What
me
about-
real nice.
Mike, what about you? What's your movie?
So I had
God, I love that movie.
from number 1 to 5, I had Christmas Story, It's a Wonderful Life, and then the 1970 Scrooge with Albert Finney,
Yes.
and then
Yes, very good.
because the scene where he goes to hell is awesome, and then White Christmas, and then Scrooged from
Yeah,
Nobody
that's
said the
very
Grinch.
White Christmas.
Nah, the Grinch.
Scrooge.
means
Which
the original
Grinch, though?
cartoon.
Original Grinch.
Yeah, the
Oh, yeah,
original
From
Grinch
like
is
the
amazing.
I don't like the new one.
66
1966
or
Grinch.
something, 68.
Yeah.
Now,
That's a
but
good
that's not to say Jim Carrey didn't fucking own that movie. It was a good movie, but I'm just I like the classics. And Charlie Brown Christmas. Come on.
That's what I had as my short. Yeah.
Yeah. What was I gonna say? Oh,
If you,
no,
if
my
you ever-
favorite.
yeah.
I'm sorry. My favorite scene in Scrooged, and it makes me laugh every time, is we're having trouble getting these antlers to stay on the mics.
Use staples.
Just staple them on.
Yeah. Towel, VCR, towel.
That was a fantastic.
VCR. Most of these are towels.
That's a great
Yeah.
movie. It's a great movie.
Yeah.
But
What
Yeah,
about
the
Christmas
Scrooge-
song? What's your favorite Christmas song?
Ooh.
Hark the Herald from Peanuts, the ending song in that rendition where they end the Christmas special with
Yeah.
Hark the Herald.
I've got 3.
Okay,
Mhm.
go.
Now, the reason I like these 3
Go
is
about third.
it's because most Christmas music songs make me kind of blue for some reason. Like they're all kind of
Sad.
they're too sentimental is something.
They're nostalgic and
Yeah, and so my favorite 3 are like the fun ones. Like I like Jingle Bell Rock.
Which
I like-
version?
The original. The original.
See, I like the Brian Setzer version. That's a great version of that.
No,
song.
I like the original. I like Have a Holly Jolly Christmas, which is Burl Ives.
Mhm.
And I really like Bing Crosby, the Mele Kalikimaka, the Hawaiian.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, those 3 to me are like, like I hear them and I feel great. Like I'm just upbeat and I'm, like those are the.
I'm
good
gonna hit you with one that if you've heard it, you probably love it and just forgot about it. I love John Cougar Mellencamp's version of I Saw Mama Kissing Santa Claus, where his daughter comes out and sings like the verses like halfway through. It's an amazing version of the song. Have any of you seen it or?
No.
Never heard.
Looks
Of
like
I think
Tom-
I've seen it. Yeah.
It's just on a stage. It's very natural. Yeah, it's a great song. And then I've got the Brian Setzer Christmas album, which is just crazy good.
it.
I love the Stray Cats. What a great group. But yeah, he
That's-
did his
that's
own
great.
his own Christmas album. I actually saw him in concert. That guy is ridiculous. And he was probably like 70 when he did that. But that's digressing from Christmas. Sorry.
No, it's all right.
Tom.
Believe this might be corny, but Jingle Bells, believe it or not. I find myself like singing Jingle Bells like all year round
That
for some
smells
reason.
Robin late and egg.
Yeah. Well, not always that version, but for some reason it's a jingle that you just like hum and like it gets in your brain like all the time. So I sing that one a lot. Sleigh Ride, if you're familiar with that one. And then there's a local song. I don't know if they play this out in Kansas, Desiree.
Ah, Of course they fucking bye.
It's
Bye,
a
Tom.
local Christmas song. It's called Christmas Eve in Washington.
No,
Okay.
Love that song. Have you guys heard that here
Mm-mm.
in this area? Oh, look it up.
And of course there's
fantastic.
Grandma got run
No,
over by a
yeah, that's
reindeer.
what we sing in Kansas because we got them. I'm just kidding. We don't got this.
You
How
don't
about
have
Crabs for
Christmas Eve in
Christmas?
Washington.
Does that play anywhere outside Baltimore? Crabs for Christmas?
No,
I've
No.
never heard that.
crabs for
no.
Christmas.
God,
You know, there's a
I'll send
website. Well, there used to be a website. It's not open anymore, but it's called givethatbitchcrabs.com.
What?
I didn't know about that.
Never. Why would anybody know about that?
Yeah.
Sometimes you got to give bitch
Yeah, so I'm like,
crabs
oh yeah, no, I know exactly what you're talking about. Like what?
for Christmas. Just here you go. So
I do like Perry Como too. I mean, any song. I don't know.
Yeah, he's got a smooth voice.
Well,
I got into him late.
they got
but-
this TikTok version of the sleigh bells. I'll play it. Maybe there's not going to be an ad. There's going to be an
Sleigh
ad.
ride?
Shit. Oh, I think it says sleigh bells. I don't know what it's called.
Now, the one I'm thinking of is called Sleigh Ride.
Mm.
I don't know that one.
It's the one that goes, friends are calling you, who, you, who, you. Who.
Maybe this is it. I don't really know. Here you go. Is that loud?
Here comes
Yeah,
the
that's
song.
it.
Yeah.
Is that
It sounds like a modern version.
You know what
Yeah, that's
songs
Sleigh
I
Ride.
hate? Anything by Mariah Carey for
Oh
Christmas.
yeah, I don't like that.
Really?
I don't like.
I
Mariah.
like I like Trans-Siberian Orchestra, but here's the thing
That's
about
great.
that. I like Trans-Siberian Orchestra for like anyone knew who they were, because I used to play the violin like a long time ago, and I was like really good. But so yeah, that's how I found out about them. But and Pentatonics is really good. That's group.
I've been to a Trans-Siberian Orchestra concert, believe it or not.
I
Longest
haven't
fucking
gone.
concert of my life. Oh
Really?
my God. Could
They
not.
actually
Yeah.
changed
left
their
like
name,
halfway through.
though. Now it's the non-binary Siberian. I'm sorry.
Of course, you would
I
say
can
that.
see
Anyway, they come to Wichita. They're here one day, maybe two, and it's always before Thanksgiving.
Wait a second, Tom. I got that beat. Now, I've never seen the Trans-Siberian Orchestra live, but right now, as we record this, it might be wrapped up by now. They were performing up in Massachusetts,
Yeah.
where my kids live, and my kids are in the high school marching band, and they've won the national title like 6 years in a row. First it was the older kids, and now the younger two are performing with that band. They actually performed with the Trans-Siberian Orchestra.
Holy
That's
cow.
cool.
Tonight. Yeah, so I'm gonna get to watch videos of that when
That's awesome, man.
Yeah,
when
that's
I
really
ship
cool.
up north.
Cool.
Yeah, I'm going to visit the Rugrats Christmas Eve. I think I leave it early Saturday morning, and I'm coming back Monday night.
So
How
do
many
they get?
kids do
Do
you
they
have
get
now,
to?
Jack?
That's cool.
What's that, Zeus?
I said, how many kids do you have now?
I have 4.
Jesus.
So if your kids are in the marching, do they get to do like any of like the Rose Bowls or the bowls in January, like the football games?
Well, their big wrap up, their big national event, for the title every year is at MetLife Stadium, where the Giants and the Jets play, and that's like in mid-November.
Oh.
Wow.
And then they jump right from that to like their indoor groups, like they do in the spring. So they're pretty much playing music all year round.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, they're really
Jack's
talented.
kids, it's so funny because the older two look just like Jack. The younger two are the spitting image of I won't say her name for
Right. Yeah. Their mom.
The mom.
Good enough.
Yeah.
but yeah, it's funny because they're the spitting image of her, and then the two older are the spitting image of Jack.
Yeah.
Well, that's how it goes, 2 and 2.
Yeah. Exactly.
What does that mean? Spitting image?
It means they are twins.
No, I know, but why is it spitting?
Yeah, what's the etymology of that?
Poof.
Yeah.
I don't
Major.
know.
I don't know.
Hmm.
It's an old people word. I don't know. We don't say that in my
It's like,
generation.
Guess we're not
the
old
fuck
enough.
does
We
fair
say
Midland
twin.
mean?
We say twinnies.
20s.
Twinnies.
Stupid
20s?
fair
Or
to
twinks.
Midland. I hate that term.
Mhm.
I got no idea what
twinsies. Okay. Hold on. So, do you guys have like big like Christmas light events? Like, do you guys have those? I'm sure you do. Like,
Mhm.
does
We
the
have
White
at the
House get lit up
Washington
or some
Zoo.
shit?
Yeah, at the Washington Zoo, they light that shit up. It's pretty cool actually. What, have you been there?
No, it's just
What's that?
they light that shit up, man.
You mean like the national Christmas tree lighting? What are you talking about?
Like,
Those
you
They
know,
events?
light
just
that
like
shit up, man.
lighting events,
Or like those lights that you drive through? You like
or
go.
anything,
Yeah.
anything that's we have.
So-
So we have our
Okay, then.
our botanical garden is like all lit up, and they
Yeah.
put like
Yeah.
on every tree, every freaking
Yeah, we got
sidewalk,
that.
everything. It's
Yeah,
so
I've got-
cool.
I got New York City right there. They pretty much do it up at Christmas. Obviously.
Yeah, like
Yeah.
Central Park and stuff. Yeah, that'd be cool.
Rockefeller Center.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Rockefeller Center and all that.
Oh yeah, have you ever gone to that? The tree lighting.
I've gone to see the tree. I've seen the tree. I just, sometimes intentionally, but sometimes just walking around that neighborhood and
Mhm.
there it is. You know what I mean?
Have you
Like,
ever gone ice skating around it?
No, I've never been
Oh.
on ice skates in my life.
Really?
Never.
They're not that fun.
Yeah, well, I'm too old now. I know I'll fall, and at this age, I'll break something that like a hip, and I don't want to.
Oh yeah, you know what they say about
dude,
breaking a hip.
But we would, if you go on one of our trips,
Wait,
maybe we'll
wait.
get
What do they?
you.
Wait. What do they say about breaking a hip, Desiree?
You break it and it's done a year later. You're out.
Yeah, that's it.
All right. I
What do you
didn't
mean
know
it's
what they
done a
said
year
about
later?
breaking-
You're off to the knacker.
Yep.
You're dead a year later.
Deady. Yeah,
Yeah.
most people that break a hip, like if they're older, not Jack would probably be fine. He's tripping, but like if you're 80, even like 75 and you break a hip, you're probably gonna die within a year.
Yeah.
Really?
It's just
Vultures
it's really
start
hard to
Never
recover.
heard
around
that.
your
Yeah.
house and stuff.
It's just really hard and
Yeah, it's
it's
hard in
hard to
the
recover
butt.
from it. So
I
it's
wish-
sad. We
Wow.
don't have to talk about that. Let's talk about happy things.
Okay.
Yeah, that's
Okay,
how my
you guys wanna
grandmother
play-
died. Thanks, Des.
No, I
Yeah,
was saying if we go
thanks,
on our trip to the Poconos and we do some like tubing or something, you got 2 nurses with you, Jack, so they can, if you did break a hip.
Oh, I
they-
would do snow tubing. I am not skiing though, or
Fuck
Snowboarding.
skiing.
No, see,
Fuck
that's
skiing.
Tom. That's why I won't do it, because the reason I'm afraid of skating is because the last time I got on a sled,
Yeah.
this was a ski trip to Vail, not Vail, Colorado. What was it called? No, Mount Snow in
Mount Snow.
Mount Snow in Vermont.
A creative name.
No, a guy I went to college with.
Is that from the Rudolph cartoon?
No, his parents had like this. His parents had a condo in like this sort of ski village, and we got together and we all, this was just the guys. His parents said, "Sure, you bring all your friends, whatever." And I think a couple of them skied. Mostly, it was a big booze fest. It was a lot of fun.
Mhm.
And so there was a hill right outside where we were staying. And so they thought it'd be a good idea. Let's all go sledding, So we're grabbing whatever you could to ski down this thing, pieces of cardboard, a couple of actual like
Pizza
round
box.
discs. Can't say that word.
Dicks, yeah.
We got
and-
our thumbnail. We've
no,
got our
so I-
thumbnail.
Listen, yeah, some nice round.
You're
That's
gonna
the
slide
illustration.
down the hill on your dick. What?
No, listen to me. So there was a creek. and
That's
it
kind of
had-
impressive, actually. But
No,
if
there
you
was
could do
a
that.
creek. There was a creek, and it had like these posts up, and I tried to go down, and it went really fast, and I panicked, and I rolled off of it, and I hit one of these posts, and I fell in the creek.
Oh, no.
That
And-
sucks.
Ugh.
Was there water in there?
honestly, no. What sucked was the next morning when I woke up, I could barely walk.
So, but there
Wow.
wasn't any water in there.
No, there was. I rolled into it was an icy creek.
Did you break through the ice?
No, I just landed
Oh.
in this
It was
small-
running water, so
It was
it wasn't
running water.
frozen, I
Yeah.
guess.
Oh,
Yeah, so but
Wow.
the next,
I have a-
I could barely get home. I could barely travel home by train because I couldn't fucking move.
well, that's unfortunate.
Yeah,
I
so I'm
have-
not going tubing with you guys.
Okay, you don't have to go tubing. I'll stay with you if you
Thank you.
don't want to be,
Thank you.
because I could
But
do
you
it.
Des
guys-
could glue you back
Hey,
together,
But
Jack.
hold on, I'll bring the fucking glue.
Yeah, bring the
Hey,
glue.
Have you ever
bring
done
the
that
the
thing where you
wipes.
like
I'll bring the wife.
where you strap your toboggan onto the back of a truck? Have you guys ever done that?
I've not done that.
Okay, y'all haven't lived. This is the video you see where
Well,
you
I
see it
wish-
and then someone's
Yeah,
fucking
Flying.
flying off the it's
Yeah.
not safe, but
that's
it's
why
really
we haven't
fun.
done that.
Do you
Yeah,
do it
but
on
it's
an
really
inner
fun.
tube?
No,
have to
you do it on a toboggan.
Oh, on
just
a
like
toboggan. Or
like
like a
a-
kayak or something even. You could use a
No,
kayak.
No,
So I
you-
have a,
see, I
um,
don't think you can use a kayak. You don't want to be strapped in. You want to be able to bail off.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
So
I have a
A
reason.
kayak would be funny though.
you couldn't get out. You fucking hit the car. Yeah.
So my reason for never skiing ever again in my life is it was around Christmas also. We went to Massanutten. It's
Mhm.
this pretty well known place
Nuttin'.
around here. It's a
Massa
timeshare
nuttin'?
joint. Yeah, Massanutten.
Massive nuttin.
Yeah, Massanutten.
That's
Yeah,
a nut.
That didn't happen there either. But I swear to God, I'm skiing, I'm doing okay, and then I hit whatever, a hard piece of snow, whatever. I don't know. I don't even know. That's how little I know about ski. And I flip, land on my
Yeah.
back, like flat on my back. And I swear to God, I peed myself just a little bit. And I swear, the trees all popped up out of the ground and landed back in their holes. It was a body wrecking. I wasn't injured. It just hurt and it was embarrassing. And I'm pretty sure I peed myself just a little because it hurt. It
My
hurt
husband-
so bad.
My husband loves skiing. He's like that crazy person. He has like the short sport skis and he fucking skis down the mountain in a goddamn polo shirt. Like he's not even wearing a
Jeez.
jacket.
Mm.
He's on the fucking double blacks. I'm like, you're pizza French fry.
Yeah.
Pizza French fry.
I'm terrible at pizza. I'm terrible at skiing. I can never get off the lift thing. When you get off the
No.
lift at the top, I always like
Mhm.
fall down immediately. I cannot do it. I can't do it.
Tom and I are
I've-
equal skill.
I've never
I've
done the
never
skiing
been
either.
skiing.
No,
I also
wouldn't-
Never
tried
been.
snowboarding, and I'm equally bad at that because
Snowboarding's even harder than skiing.
Some people say it's easier. I don't know.
That's what I
the thing
heard.
with
That's what I heard. It
snowboarding
was not.
is those people are the ones that pop their knees out all the time. Because when you're on your snowboard, you're locked in. Like
Yeah.
Yeah.
you
And
got
you have to like sit in it. It's really weird. I don't know.
You have to
I don't
Now,
squat
like
my
a
it.
little bit.
kid,
I
Ollie,
it's all too dangerous. I can't imagine wanting to do that.
Also,
Like,
that like I don't want to fly down a mountain
No.
and
The
The
sun
tubing
infernos
is
in my head
we
the
can
whole
do
time.
tubing, guys.
I'll do tubing.
no, I don't want to. I don't want to move very fast unless I'm in a car or I'm protected in like a roller coaster or something, and I
Oh.
feel safe.
We
Oh, yeah,
can
'cause
build a
there's-
snowman
wow.
or something. How about that, Jack?
Yeah,
It's a
I'll
big
just
old
build it.
fat inner
Absolutely.
tube.
Yeah, we'll
Yeah.
build a snowman and we'll fucking rock that snowman. Y'all can go tubing.
It'll be the best.
Unless you strap that shit behind a truck, then count me in because that's so fun.
Oh yeah.
You can
Or
bail
sit
out
on
of
a
that
diner
though.
tray.
You're on your
Diner
own.
trays are
Wow.
good sleds.
All right. You guys ready for this or that?
Yep.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh,
Eggnog.
okay.
Eggnog. Wait, was it eggnog? Eggnog or hot cocoa?
Hot cocoa.
Eggnog.
Egg.
Eggnog's
Ugh,
gross.
it's so gross. Do you put booze in it?
Yeah.
There's
You
no
would
amount
have
of
to.
booze that would make eggnog taste good.
It
That's
tastes
not
like
true.
farts.
So no, it's great. So
What'd you say? It tastes like farts.
So are you saying it tastes minty?
you can have hot cocoa anytime. I mean, I have hot cocoa when I go camping, so I have hot cocoa a lot.
Yeah.
But eggnog is like just this
Yeah,
time of year
true.
for
I
me.
don't like
It's like
neither.
I'll
the
take the
pumpkin
booze,
spice
and you
of
can have the
Christmas.
I don't like pumpkin spice either.
This wasn't a crazy Christmas party, but it could have been because there was a number of years where you would get the eggnog and you would add the whiskey to it or whatever. Well, one year I got the eggnog that already has the booze in it, and I didn't realize that, and I added
Add
more
more.
booze to it.
Oops.
It was pretty intense.
That's
That was a
some
good,
boozy
that was a good
eggnog.
time.
Did you remember the end of the night?
No, I figured it out
No.
pretty quick, but
All right. Christmas Eve or Christmas Day?
Mm,
That's
that's a tough one.
No, I'm gonna
Christmas Day.
say day.
I'm saying day.
Yeah.
Some
Well,
people
are
like
we
Christmas Eve
talking
better.
about as adults? Because
Just-
it's a lot of work as adults now to do all the wrapping.
Yeah.
If you like me,
Oh,
and
that
wait till
too.
the last day.
Or go-
Christmas
go on
Eve.
party.
Day is better. Period. Whether you're giving gifts to your family or your.
Or some people
you
do
know,
their Christmas gifts on
Probably.
Christmas Eve
Sometimes just one.
or just one.
yeah, maybe one.
Yeah.
Maybe one.
I
Yeah,
like
I
day.
think you're right.
All right. What are you eating for Christmas dinner? Ham, turkey, or a tenderloin?
That's a good question. I'm going to some place else where I don't know what's being served. So
Okay,
can't say.
preferred. Your
Probably
preferred
ham.
entree.
Ham,
Oh,
I think.
ham
what
and
is
crab
what is it?
cakes.
Turkey ham or what?
The tenderloin, the beef, the
Oh no, it's got to be turkey. Yeah, it's turkey.
Yeah,
ham
go
and crab
ham.
cakes.
okay, yeah.
Only because you
Yeah.
do turkey on Thanksgiving.
Yeah, so I can't do turkey.
That's why we switch it up and you do ham.
Yeah.
we used to do
Yeah.
ham, but in the last
Christmas ham.
adult, like my adult years, we do fucking Mexican food. That's good.
Well, yeah, if we have all the options, and I can think of other food that I prefer, but if
But
it's-
I really want to do like a brisket this year.
oh, yeah.
Brisket with
Mhm.
that's a good idea. Maybe I'll
Christmas
do that this
brisket.
Mhm.
year. With-
Isn't that like a tenderloin? Is it the same cut of beef?
No.
Oh.
Brisket used to be like the poor man's meat, and it's built up some real estate, man, because now you can't find a brisket that's cheap at all.
Hmm.
A brisket
No.
is good.
Well, we'll see
Um,
how it work out this year.
It's so
we already
funny
did.
when you said the thing about Mexican food, I recall the end of Christmas Story.
Oh, at the
Oh,
Chinese.
with the
Deck
restaurant.
them
Chinese.
all with
We also have done
coffee.
Chinese food before,
Oh.
so we don't discriminate. We already did real true or fake tree. Secret Santa or white elephant?
Oh, wait.
What is
elephant.
white elephant?
White elephant is when you bring. Okay, so Secret Santa is when you get a name, you're assigned a person,
Mhm.
and then you give that person gifts. White elephant is when you bring one gift that is just a dollar limit. It could be like a blender or
Mhm.
like a whole
They're the
ass
one where
box of
everybody
white
trades
Charlies.
for
And then-
Yeah,
yes,
you can
and then you trade.
steal and
Mhm.
Yeah, no, we call that Yankee swap.
Okay.
really.
Oh, wow.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Yankee swap.
No, out of
Sometimes
those
people
two,
do them
I'd
with
go
ornaments.
white elephant. That's so much more fun.
Yeah.
Yankee swap is fun. I'm with you. on
I
that.
just watched a TV show called The In-Betweener. It's from Australia. And that's where I knew what you were talking about, because there's a scene, the in-betweener's about this guy that he's a criminal, but he's like justice, like he'll kill people, but he generally doesn't. He's in between, he's just decided to go into prison. And somebody trades for a gift, and then he had specifically gotten a gift for this little girl, and this other guy's like, give me your gift to the little girl. And this guy just beats the living shit out of him on Christmas Day, throws him through a door.
Profound.
It's a great show. Anyway.
Wow.
So speaking of that,
Yeah,
would you
go
rather
ahead.
have background noise, Christmas movie or Christmas radio?
Christmas
Radio.
movie.
Well, yeah, you're lame. Cinnamon or pine trees?
What's that?
That's a
Cinnamon
tough
or pine
decision.
trees?
Pine trees.
Oh.
Guys.
Pine.
Pine trees? Okay. Would you rather have a green Christmas or a white Christmas?
White.
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 Yeah.
Grinch or elf?
Grinch or
Elf.
Elf? Grinch
Yeah.
all day long.
Like the movies or
Yeah,
what?
like the movie, Grinch or
Oh,
elf.
Grinch.
Oh,
I don't know, elf.
no,
That's like
Elf.
a movie.
Oh, Elf.
I'd take Grinch.
Nah, I go Grinch, yeah.
Wait, are we talking about the Grinch with Jim Carrey?
I'm talking about whatever
Pick
you want
your
it to be.
Dr. Seuss.
Oh, then I'd probably go with the original Grinch. But the Jim Carrey one, I have no interest in it at all. I don't
It's
know.
not that bad. It's pretty good. It's just not the original.
I like elf because they have narwhals in it. Man, I didn't know narwhal was a real animal until about 4 years ago.
And did you know, dude,
Thought it
you know
was
when that
fake.
horn comes out?
No.
It's a tooth. It's
Oh
like
yeah,
a
I did know that.
Really?
kid taught me
Okay.
that.
Wow.
Yeah. It's
Okay.
just a big ass canine. Very
How does
bizarre.
that help
What
you
you
chew
eating, Jack?
anything?
Planters nuts.
Sweet.
Nuts. He's eating
No,
nuts.
That's the official. That's the
He's eating
official.
his nuts
peanut.
again.
No,
These nuts.
this is a potential sponsor of the Friends
Yeah,
of
that's
Zeus
the
podcast.
official mixed nut of the Friends of Zeus podcast.
Hey guys, I
Got
gotta
enough
log
nuts
off.
on there.
I gotta
All right.
log off. I just
Any
saw the time.
final Christmas wishes, Jack, before you log off?
No, not particularly. Actually, no. I
Fuck you guys.
All right.
No.
Yeah, that's
Merry
cool.
Christmas.
I mean,
Merry
I know.
Christmas.
I mean, I just hope that my travels are safe and that I get to see my kids. That's pretty much it.
That's perfect.
Yeah.
All right.
All right, guys.
Take care, man.
Have
Merry
fun.
Merry
Merry
Everybody, we'll
Christmas,
catch up with you
Jack.
soon. Merry
Bye.
Christmas.
I just want to know what y'all get your kids for Christmas.
Oh my God.
Oof.
Well, we don't
Yeah,
get
but
Santa gets
Claus.
the gifts.
Yeah, Santa gets the gifts.
Fuck Santa. Fuck Santa.
Whoa.
We
Listen,
got we
gifts are getting too expensive for Santa to be taking credit for that shit. Nope.
Let's
I'm
see.
getting played, man. That little kid still says he believes in Santa. I don't believe in Santa or
This
the
is-
Tooth Fairy, but
Oh,
I'm still
no,
getting
rated
played.
TV 14 now.
Oh yeah, they keep that going as long as they can. So let's see, I'll start. I got Ollie a pair of very expensive Bluetooth over-the-ear headphones,
Mhm.
a video game. Oof, what else? That's about it for him because that was an expensive Bluetooth headphones. My mom got him some like basketball swag, like a Nike Lakers jersey, and some credit for his Oculus. I got Max because the wife would have flipped out if I got him a tablet. That's what I wanted to get him because that's all he wants. But I got him an old school Speak and Spell. Do you remember those?
Oh yeah.
Oh,
What
wow.
if Auntie Desiree sends him a fucking tablet?
Auntie
Secret
Yeah.
Santa. Secret Santa sends it.
Auntie Desiree, she'd probably fly to Kansas and then. We might have to edit that. What time is it?
I'll edit it out.
No, but yeah. So I got him to Speak and Spell because that's kind of like analog. Like it's just teaching him to spell and read, and I'll have fun with that. I got him. Are you guys familiar with Ryan's World?
Yeah.
Yes.
So
No.
they have these huge eggs that have like 15 things that he gets to open inside. So
Fucking surprise
I like to get
eggs.
him that because he's just opening constantly, which relieves some of the stress. I got them both Othello because it's a game that Max can easily pick up.
Yeah.
Othello.
4 in
Yeah,
a row.
it's a good
Isn't that
game.
4 in a row?
I'll actually play that with him.
Oh, it's a board game.
Yeah, you know, the one with the little black on one side, white on the other side, chips and
Oh, okay.
yeah. What else did I get?
It's like Connect Four meets Checkers.
Mm. Do y'all do spouse gifts?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Like, well, we just buy ourselves stuff, and then the other one gives us. We just basically give each other $200 in cash and whatever. So I got her. Ollie broke this mixing bowl that she had, and of course,
Was it the KitchenAid mixer bowl?
no, it's
Oh.
like a Corningware from like 1940 that
So then
somehow
it's
we picked up.
Pyrex.
And
Yeah.
I searched everywhere and found it. I got it for like $75.
It was
Wow, man.
Pyrex. That's
Yeah,
that's-
it's Pyrex. It's
Yeah,
Pyrex.
so
It's
that's
a-
valuable and
it's a
expensive and
good bowl, but
collectible.
I didn't expect to spend $80 on a
Yeah,
mix.
they're expensive.
Like, I
Yeah,
want
that's a good-
that one. I'm like,
Yeah.
fine. And then she wants ice skates, so I'm gonna
I
get
just-
her those.
I can just feel the spirit of Christmas.
Ollie,
You ever-
Ollie actually forked over some cash and got me this game that I want for the computer. I was
that's
I was
nice.
impressed by that.
Well, how do you know it's not even Christmas yet?
Because he told me, because
Oh.
kids keep secrets.
Because
No,
we have to
Craig-
drive them to the store to get this stuff.
No, who drives to the store anymore?
I do.
Come on.
Yeah, his mom.
No, they just Amazoned it. I had to
Oh.
pay for it, and they're gonna give me the cash.
No,
later.
dude. See, I use my friend's Amazon's accounts no. I even wrap. Well, I don't anymore. But Santa gifts, that shit goes in separate wrapping paper.
Mhm.
That it's different every year, so we can't. Because that's how I found out Santa wasn't real. I'm like, this
Yeah.
handwriting
Wrapping
is the
paper.
same. Bitch.
My kids are
It's-
onto that. They're asking me about the wrapping paper.
You got to do different wrapping paper, man.
Man.
I'm like, but this wrapping paper, it's all over the world. He's got some up there too.
Where do you think we got the paper from, you spoiled brat?
No, and I'm gonna take a picture of my gifts after they're all wrapped. They're all coordinated wrapping paper with the tree. They all
Yeah.
have beautiful bows on them.
Oh,
I love it,
Wow.
and it gets ripped off in like 2 minutes. But it's okay. I don't care. Anyway, go ahead.
Here's a question. When you guys are either now with your kids or when you were kids, did you when it came time for Christmas morning, were you guys people that like went down, everyone just started tearing things open, or would you take turns?
We take
it
turns.
Turns.
because it's just a madhouse if you don't
Oh my
take
God.
turns.
Yeah.
And I've only
No,
got
we-
2, and it's a freaking madhouse.
We always take turns. Yeah.
And I let them open all their stuff, and then I just open my shit at my own pace. You know,
I
whatever.
make my son hand out the gifts.
That's a good one.
Yeah,
I
I
like
never
the
really had
stockings.
Christmas morning like that because I had a lot. We always were the family that was going to everyone else's house. It was so fucking
Mm.
annoying. Like,
Mm.
so
No, we my biggest joy out of Christmas probably is Max. And it used to be Ollie, when he was little, because really, if you're gonna get any joy out of Christmas, it's
the
out of
little ones.
how excited
mhm,
they are.
mhm.
Oh, absolutely.
I mean, you could probably wrap a ham and give it to your kid, and they'd just be so excited that they got a ham wrapped.
ham! Next.
What you were just saying about Ollie reminded me of that commercial with the dog that's locked out in the backyard. It's like, Ollie's old. He stays out. He doesn't get any Christmas presents anymore. Do you guys remember that ad with the dog? Like, it's
I
like the
think
dog
so.
freezing outside.
Kind of
and
looking through the window.
you
Yeah.
overhear people inside. And it's like, where's that? What happened to that puppy you had? It's like, oh, he's old. He stays out in the backyard now. And the dog's like
Oh.
crying. You guys
Oh,
remember
that's
that?
sad.
I
No,
You don't
remember
remember
that.
that PSA?
Yeah.
no, don't.
was
give
like a
kids
black
pets for
dog,
fucking
wasn't it?
Christmas.
I think it was black and white. It may have been black, but yeah, and it was like free. The camera just zooms in on the dog's sad face. And
Yeah.
you just hear the people
So-
talking.
Have you guys been hearing this stuff about like
No,
now
what's
it's considered racist to say Merry Christmas?
Yeah, I don't listen to those people.
But you've heard it,
Racist?
right?
No.
What is
I have
racist
no idea
about
why.
it?
I don't know. But I've been hearing that a lot lately.
I'm
Whoever
googling
they
this.
are just trying to ruin everything for everybody.
Yeah, I don't pay any mind to those people.
Merry Christmas. Racist.
Wait, were you making a statement? Merry Christmas, racist? Or were you
Merry Christmas.
was that a search?
Oh my God, it is.
Well, one thing that I got to be quiet because I don't want it to be overheard. But for Christmas, I got tickets to go see the cast from Ancient Aliens live.
What?
Like they're doing like a
Wow.
talk. Yeah. in the
Brother,
spring.
Where is this at?
I don't want to say. I'll tell
Okay.
you offline.
What are you getting your wife for
Fingers
Christmas,
good.
Tom?
Oh, she gets, I think she's getting the most expensive stuff this year. She's getting, she wanted like this, those Dyson, they make the fans usually, but she wanted a Dyson heater for her
Oh.
office here in the house. So I got her that.
That's
That
cute.
was pretty pricey. And then,
I got a hair one of the Dyson blow dryers one time.
yeah, it's just like
Isn't-
overpriced.
Oh yeah, it is. Like
Crap.
I would
They
have
are kind of cool.
It.
Dyson makes some very interesting
They're
stuff.
very cool and they're trendy looking, but it's just a fan or
I
heater.
do
How they
have
get
that.
you?
I have that Dyson wireless hair straightener though. That shit's the coolest.
You have to straighten your hair.
Yeah, I do because it gets nappy curl.
I don't,
Wow.
I try to keep mine straight
Yeah.
usually.
Well, this is what I got, Craig. The meter. But I think it's the meter is what I got him. It's the meat thermometer that's like digital. It's like wireless, and so you put it in there, and it like Bluetooths you, and Alexa can run it, and like you can. That thing
For
was
cooking.
$100.
I thought it was like some version of like Manscaped because you were talking about hair and then you
No,
like
no, no.
Yeah.
meat
No.
stick.
No, it's
Yeah.
a
I was
meat-
thinking
it's
of
a-
like Manscaped meat stick.
yeah, it's a
This
Bluetooth meat thermometer. It's pretty cool.
Okay.
wow.
I'm sure he'll love it, but that sounds like the most useless gift.
Hey,
He's
When all you have
cooking.
to do is
If he's
have-
big like into
Listen,
barbecue and everything, then
we're not,
yeah,
but
maybe.
you ever heard of a sous vide?
Oh yeah.
What?
He likes a sous vide.
What,
does that.
what's that?
It's a
It's-
thing that it's
You
like
cook
a
in
heat.
warm water.
Yeah, it's like
Oh,
a
okay.
heat coil that it keeps the water a certain temperature.
You
So
cook
he's
it
like
at
kind
like
of a
200 degrees for
chef
like
of
all
sorts.
day.
No,
Yeah.
he's aspiring, like he wants to, but
Okay, well that makes sense.
It's like a crock pot.
It's like a crock pot. Yeah.
That's what
But
I
it's,
should have asked for. A
But
new
it's in
crock pot.
water. It's in what you put it in water.
mhm.
We
It's
can
pretty
use
nifty.
water in your crock pot.
You could, but this is kind of big.
This
you
is
could
like
do,
vacuum sealed, like
Yeah.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
crock pot, it would take forever to
Well,
get the
plus
water
it's a
hot.
super old form of cooking. Like it predates crock pots by thousands of years. So it's
The
been
The
meat
ancient
comes
around.
aliens
out.
Ancient
gave us
aliens.
this technology.
It came from outer space, like all the
the
good
meat
stuff.
is always really tender. Like it's really good.
And it's what kind of bidet is it called?
Sous vide, a sous
Well,
vide,
Sous
A
vide.
sous
a
bidet.
bidet is on your
Sous
toilet.
vide.
I know,
not a
but you're
sous
saying
A
vide.
sous vide.
Actually,
all
while we're
this
talking
water
about
in the
it,
bidet.
while we're
And
talking
then-
about it, Santa Claus is kind of, he's kind of an alien, right? We don't know where a guy lives, and
Lives in
he
North Pole.
flies,
We do. He lives at the North Pole.
but
Yeah.
time stops, right? But well, at the North Pole, does he live in the center of the Earth, and that's
Well,
where the
see, this
entrance
is why
is?
we have time zones, is
No.
because of Santa Claus.
He lives at the North Pole.
But I'm saying
in a
he can
house.
be everywhere at once. He flies around. I mean, it's kind of alien-y, in my opinion.
But you are an alien freak, so
I'm just saying,
maybe he's magical and not alien. Did you ever think of that?
could be like Chris Angel magical or
More like
mythical. Mythical.
Anton LaVey magical.
Happy holidays.
Oh my gosh.
You know what though? We'll end on this. You guys
Yeah.
can wish me luck this
Okay.
upcoming Christmas.
Yes.
So Craig bought himself, when I say himself, I mean ourselves, for the Christmas holiday, the Monopoly, the longest game ever.
Oh
board game.
yeah.
Wait,
Have you played
Like
it?
literally, it's the longest game ever. Like that's
is this
the
a
version
particular
of it.
type of Monopoly or?
Yeah, like it has like a double board.
Oh no.
Oh Christ.
No way.
You know,
Ah, interesting.
Monopoly
Yeah.
really lost its flair. I used to love it when I was a kid, but playing it with my kids, I want to choke them.
Why do you want to choke him?
Because Ollie's always trying to rip Max off, like, yeah, give me Park
That's-
Place. I'll give you $40.
That's the point.
Don't be an
Yeah.
asshole.
The first time I ever played Craig in Monopoly, like I was like, "You're so stupid! Like you're gonna lose. How are you? You are broke." And he's like, "That's okay. That's all right. I know what I'm doing." This motherfucker. This is the first time I've ever seen a Monopoly game end in like
Wow.
an hour and a half. Like, boom, beat you. Like it's possible to beat somebody. Their strategy,
Yeah.
yeah. Don't
I
play
go
Monopoly
for buy
with
up
people
every
that are in real
property
estate.
you possibly
So.
can as fast as possible.
Like everyone you land on.
Yeah,
Mhm.
do you play where you can't start trading until all the properties have been picked up? Because
No, you're not supposed to play that way.
Huh?
But you're not supposed to play that way. And did you know that you can like if you land on a property or whatever, like and nobody wants to buy it, you can automatically auction it off.
Yes, that I've heard that. That is a much
Yeah.
faster way to play it.
Mm-hmm.
And you can break people really quick.
Mm-hmm. And you're not supposed to like put the $500 in there. Do you do that?
Yes, you,
Oh, we don't
you
do that.
absolutely have to put money in free parking, or else why the fuck have it?
Because the game
No, you
has to
don't do
end.
that.
Right, that's why you do it, because it speeds up the process.
It'll
No.
end.
No,
Generally speaking, the person that hits that big load of cash is usually the winner because they immediately get
yeah, but it
hotels.
puts more money back into the game, so it keeps
Yeah.
it going longer. Actually,
Yeah.
No, once you get to your
Mike could
houses
learn a
and your
little bit more
hotels,
Monopoly rules.
it's not going to last that long.
I'm gonna play
And,
that again.
okay, and although this is not Christmas related at all, I'm always the car. What do you guys like?
dog.
Usually the car.
I like the
Or the
little
ship.
hat, I think.
I like the ship.
I like the car.
I like the dog.
So, any other Christmas wishes?
I think we might have a white Christmas. That'd be cool.
I think they're talking about it around here, but we'll see. You can't count on weather anymore.
It's like Thursday, Friday, I think they're saying.
Yeah. Yeah, so we might have snow on the ground from like 2 days earlier, so that'll be really pleasant.
But they're saying it's like not going to be very much, but it's going to be like blizzard conditions. So maybe it won't be that much. Maybe it won't be white Christmas.
I was listening to something. They said that
a
this is
non-visible
the coldest winter, or the coldest Christmas that we've had in like decades. But I'm not.
Well, you
feeling-
remember like last year? Remember like maybe it was the year before where we had like negative fucking 30-degree weather, and that was the temperature, not the wind chill.
Mm,
Yeah, that happened here.
wow.
That
we
was
don't
actually
get that over
that was
here.
actually the weekend that my space heater outside went to shit.
Wow.
That cold snap.
Yeah, no,
Now
we
we're
don't get it
doing
that cold here.
callbacks. We are progressing as a show. We're doing callbacks from older.
You're like
shows.
single-handedly contributing to global warming with that heater outside.
Yeah.
Well, somebody's got to do it.
Turn that thing off.
And cutting down trees in her backyard.
Oh my God. There you go.
At least they get recycled.
Yeah.
We
that's true.
can wood chip them.
That's true. So, do we have anything else?
Are we done? Are we done talking about Christmas?
Well, I would say I would like to wish all the children of the world to join hands and sing together in a spirit of harmony and peace.
Merry Christmas.
Merry
Christmas
Christmas.
to you. How awesome is that? Do you want to sign us off, Mike? It's like, hey guys, you've been on too long. No?
He's gone.
That was sweet, man. He was like, Merry Christmas.
We haven't seen him in a while. He's gotten bigger since the last time he was
Yeah.
on.
I should have told him to say Merry Christmas, everyone, and then
Oh,
that would have been
God
awesome.
bless us all.
yeah.
Merry Christmas, everybody.
All right,
Gobble,
so
gobble.
shall we do the send off? Who's going to do it this week?
You are
Not-
big boy.
You are, man.
All right. Well, I think we've been on long enough. I think it's about time we wrap this up.
Let's wrap this gift up.
Let's wrap it.
Yeah,
With a
slap
bow.
a bow on that top.